Abusia mo bia kwa be de ba Akroma TV GH so yaw amwa mensa ene meeting. Onmoyamfo eye ato Forson on na woye minority leader. Woye eye achiye amayuko akuku damfo ni bi. Ne ho akwakoka adwamika sai ne nsam akwakopiem wo asemdibia abusua eye twe ne sere ene abasa. Ne nyina efa eye ambulance nsensem ho se oman Ghana ye ma niska se onkoto eye ambulances 200 ambulance na hwe ama sika ne so a ayira over $2.3 million na ano edi pa na we na SP special prosecutor ene akuku da attorney general mo de na asi form say ene ha obebo oman kro no sa de yempre kra isan say oman no enye wonko a wode ha ena enye wabusuafo ede ya ne sa yunti no be bra asemdi bia na bra be chekere nsemu na sansem we na chese aba be ye dadwa Ghana mountain eso a chese obi mu pese omode amanyon nsem ewuram titiriu ene NDC fo ena we ye NDC nintina ompese omotwere to form no ena chese omot abe dadwa Ghana mountain so busua enye afidi agro onimoyamfo Ekow Buckman odena no aba betum se he niema bi mu wo ho a eni kwanse ye de amanyon nsem ewuram titiriu ene Ghana yen kankoro na ade a onimonyamfo ato Forson waye no omunjai na Ghana mamna kese no ene no endi na omunja MPP ni NDC no.
When you do something wrong, all that you need to do is to say that me fast you can't model some atoms because some person will me keke. And you can have people to do press conference for you. You can have people to do demonstrations for you. And for me, that is one thing. Wa bomb of corruption, I'm not saying this to say that Mr. Forson, why born? It's not for me to say. It is court to decide. Thankfully, case in court. But with the issue of the third accused person's words against the words of the Attorney General, the words of Attorney General against the words of Mr. Forson, for me, it's neither here nor there. Court is a place of evidence. Court, if you can provide evidence, first ask me see a course. Now say, Akoba say, Attorney General on one hand no say, oh, Mr. Forson no by my office. Say case, I mean, let's discontinue the case. Mr. Forson has come out to say that that thing never happened. Of course, one of them is telling lies. It can't be that all of them are saying, certainly, the same way, the third accused person also tells the Attorney General in court, say, me all times. Minke can send bia and no cry and send bia bema at Forson or about to Forson watcher no case no mu o fair frame me unimishia nti ade wo ya no I be say yeah at Forson na o pese won ko jail. One, between Mr. Forson and Attorney General, what is important is evidence. Two, between the third accused person and the Attorney General, what is important is evidence. The case is in court. So I don't want to belabor the issue. But the most important thing is that the court will certainly demand evidence to ascertain whether what you are saying, Sabi, when you are so unable to make a person would deceive court. So for me, the merit of the issue is that if indeed, why be against any law of this land, the law must be allowed to take its course. Is it time, Yamika say, it's about time, maybe you need to revise our laws. Because what I know is that if you go to Singapore, I always cite it, because I read something about the laws they use to fight corruption. One aspect of the law is what they call the Presumption Act. According to that law, it is not the state, the burden of proof, if they accuse you, or if they suspect you of being corrupt, the burden of proof is not on the state. So it is presumed that because if you are a worker, government worker, a politician, and suddenly you've bought like 2 houses, you bought like 3 cars, and your salary and whatever your source of income cannot match in your money. According to one number, it is presumed that who we sika na order to toy because who pay cannot buy. So the onus will be on you to prove that maybe sika me fa one way so my salary maybe me business way na sika me nya and with evidence. And since they introduced that law, I am telling you, go to Singapore, corruption down crap. I mean, it's almost virtually non-existent in Singapore. We need tough laws to fight corruption. But a situation where politicians can be corrupt, can engage in corruption and hide behind political persecution, they will always go scot-free. Look at what happened with this Maslow woman. When the issue happened, they dilly-dally the issue. Now the court has jailed the woman. The woman is nowhere to be found. I'm telling you, people are saying Interpol, they'll go and bring her here. And then the woman, I didn't say Ghana view, Ghana view, or when even if there's a change of government, Ghana view. So these are the issues, sir. Say hairdresser. We can't move forward as a nation. So I don't like the way that these two political parties are politicizing issues of national interest to the extent that the main issue was Botun Chen. Because why the election year? So you want to attack me, you want to victimize me, or you hang a dog.
You give the dog a bad name
and you hang it. So that is exactly what it's like. NDC people are accusing them people of doing. Also feel there, you've also done something wrong. Let's expose it so that also we are corrupt. And I don't like it, the politicization of it. But let the law take its course. If he has done something wrong, he must go to jail for it. No one is above the law. And for me, that is what is important. The same way, on this issue of SML, that report here, me may come ask himself, corruption prevention is better than cure. Let's put in place measures that ever prevent corruption than measures that ever deal with corruption when after they have occurred. But what in American say?
Na abusuansam a owura onumunyamfo Ekow Buckman wode eto Ghana mountain eso eno no wose niema bi mu wo hɔ ani kwan sɛ yɛde yɛ amanyo ensem titiriw ene Ghana yenkankro esan sɛ nkrɔfokuo bi mu ɛna kyesɛ ama Ghana yaka ye ABC mu no kyesɛ ye mo kwan ɛma ombedi ɔman ne so a na ɔmo ato ɔman no agyagia mu na ɔmo ayo ɔman no basa ɔman ne sika ɔbaako fotimi ɛpagya ne nyinaa na ono nko a wone nabusua na kyese omo de anya omo ho eba ne sa na ahiafo na kyese omo ho ekere omo esan se eye asoro mienu omo de pupo ntokwa hyehye so a eye efom ene eye nsensan ye wofom na kyese omo hu na mane na eba ne sa so a emma oman so enkogina ba bi e wo se ejina nti anka be ya anka NDC fokro mpo ne nka wo se omo pushi papa no se onko kyekere nsem ni mu ewo eye court de enye obi maame ya na obi papa de ye sisei na wa ye bra be defend ho se eye no kore ana enye no kore 200 eye ambulances no ewo he ye so ma wo se koto bibi bra na ade na ama se ye sika de utimi de ya de ema ye no ne sa ntina kyese ya tro papa ne to ase a yede no akwakopie mu ewo eye asemdibia nanso ekame aye se ye pese yede ye NDC MPP na asem no ye bɔ no gada we ekohye eye mpase nti ube hu se eye NDC ni ko gina eye afidie kese bi eso a wase MPP kula asumasi ene wo bente kro mu ye bi court kula anye no hwe na eye okoto de ne bodwe ayaya nchele de kyese yenkum no na eye Forson de enam so ye NDC ni de kyese ono de ye nche no entwe ne fam kopie mu ewo afiase na sa sense mu na Ekow Buckman se he eye oman na ye hyehye ma oman no hu hia esren eye NDC ni MPP esan se oman no party no ebeto oman no nsam onumuyanfo Ekow Buckman wadi eto Ghana mountain eso me wogidie pa se eye MPP ni so na eto na nka beka sa asim no eno na ebeche se wampa woye onumunyamfo ankasa yema oman no eho ehia ye wakasa pa nyame enhira no abusia wonso wadwe nkyere eho ehia nti no eni di kwan so beko eye comment section no ase na wakokyere wadwere abla atemne biara enka ho uwi akonkita onka nkonum kokyere wadwere na fa won sabo nke enum ahyenso de no eso na said be news bia beba no Ebeto nkra se ye de aba ma na moto na behwe de ekoso ewo Ghana amanyo ensim. Ha na me di dwumadi ABC mi a me di ho chia me din a me je so ne jaw amo a me nsa. Makramo.